I can finally say this stuff is excellent. Butter drop, baby. I'm gonna tell you what I do.
The dynamic duo that you never knew you needed.
Y'all remember that Queen Helene we used to use? And why was that a staple in the community? What had y'all in a chokehold about that? I don't even want to say it, y'all, but it's a little better. Oh, I said it.
While you sleep, this is working, okay?
How's something gonna be the worst and the best at something? Ooh.
Now, girl, you know you did not have to do all of that.
You gonna be smelling like spoken word and gold rings and neo soul music, huh? What's going on, cousins? Today we are doing something a little bit different, okay? Because I'm so often asked about a lot of these things, I said I'm just gonna jump on here and we're gonna talk about it, okay?
Random things that have me in a chokehold.
I don't want to gatekeep this stuff. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna tell you this first thing right here. These barrel jeans, baby. I didn't even know what barrel jeans were until I ran up on these jeans. They curve out like parentheses. If you bow leg, you already know you've been called parentheses a time or two. They kind of bow out like this, and they look like little curved barrels. That's probably why they call them barrel jeans, because they look like barrels but curved, rounded barrels of denim. Now see, I could put two and two together. Y'all don't realize. I bought another pair of barrel type pants. These are regular slacks. Y'all, I don't like the way that those fit. They fit in a very awkward way. Like they feel super awkward when you put them on. And I don't like that. I don't like anything that feels weird on me. I don't. But these barrel jeans right here, women's high-waisted barrel jeans, casual, loose, boyfriend, wide leg, denim, pants. Every time I wear these jeans, it's compliment after compliment after compliment. These jeans are like that, okay? They're very cute and they fit regularly. I love these jeans. These are probably my favorite jeans right now, so that's that. And since we're on clothing, baby, these Croc sandals right here, choke hold, baby. These right here. Oh, and I got size 8 and they fit me very well. My normal size is like in between 7 and 7.5. I feel like these are probably not even new. I feel like I'm just late to the party with these. These are the Crocs women's getaway strappy sandals, and they are the most comfortable sandals I have ever had in my whole entire life, and they are cute. That's the key, okay? And they have tons of colors. They have black, of course, that's what I have. They have stucco, pink, milk, glitter, jade tint, mystic purple. Why the names all extra? Pink crush. Those Crocs, I wear those all the time. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. It just depends on what you're trying to do for the day. Hip hop hooray, you can put those on. Yeah, I love those. I love those sandals, y'all. Now, let me show you, because I have this. Let me show you this one. I accidentally ran up on this right here. Show 'em dresser. Show 'em dresser. Now, y'all know my favorite gloss of all time is the Essence gloss, right? This right here. This should not be new to y'all unless y'all new over here, okay? This Essence gloss is like that. But I don't want to do it, big baby, because I'm loyal to the Essence gloss. I love it, but oh, I don't even want to say it, y'all, but it's a little better. Oh, I said it. But that Essence gloss still goes hard. CNP Jelly Lip Serum Honey Cake Hydrating Lip Gloss with Manuka honey and hyaluronic acid. There is a gel-like tip on the top of this. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me come up to see if do you see the top? It's a gel-coated topping. When you apply the gloss, it's such a smooth application and it's soothing to the lips, y'all. I've never had a lip gloss like that. Never, ever, ever. This is the first. It soothes and nourishes irritated lips, boosts radiance for glowy lips, hydrates and rejuvenates dry, cracked lips. So even if you want it for the care version, for me, it's just the gloss, honey. Y'all already know.
You already know how I am with that.
It has to be popping. So I just like it for that because it's high shine. It is high shine, y'all. But it also has health benefits for your lips. So you can just be shallow about it like me and just like it for the gloss of it all. Or you can tap into the actual benefits. The actual ingredients that they put off in there. They have pink donuts, caramel pudding, honey, cherry pie. Oh, that one is pretty. I'm finna try this. I'm gonna see how I like those. I might mess around and have every single one of these shades. Try this. You guys are gonna love this. You're going to love it. Hands down, you're going to love this. You can't really tell because I'm a little far away, but ooh. It just, y'all, that like jelly like tip. Ooh.
Now, girl, you know you did not have to do all of that.
Ooh, this. Y'all know this has me in a chokehold. I've talked about this so much. This perfect edge control. You guys know this. Now, this is the edge control that you use when you want a nice hold. Like my edges aren't going anywhere. Nowhere. It's clear. There's another edge control that I really like, but sometimes, just depending on how you do it, it can dry. Once it dries pink. With this being clear, you do not have that problem. This is a very strong, thick edge control, and it's about gone, y'all. Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody lying to y'all. This is about gone. This is probably my favorite edge control for my edges, for my actual edges. Some edge controls you can use for different things. I wouldn't do this all over my hair. Like, it's like that, y'all. This is a strong edge control. It's gonna hold. It's gonna be smooth. It's soft. It's not hard. But baby, your edge is not gonna. They are not going to move. Y'all know I've been on this for at least a year now. This is probably my favorite edge control for my actual edges. When I say perfect edge control, sometimes you guys think I'm saying it's the perfect edge control. No, that's the name of it. They named it that way. They already know what time it is, honey. Extreme stronghold with aloe. That's what makes it to where it's not crunchy, but it is an extreme stronghold. You want your edges to stay, huh? Perfect performance, long lasting, no white residue, high shining, natural formula. Lots of people have success, but you know the thing about edge control is our hair requires different things. So you can have an edge control that works amazingly well for somebody, and just for whatever reason it does not work well for you. So I'm not saying that it's just going to be perfect for everybody, but for me and for apparently a lot of other people, it works very well. Give it a try. It's $9. It comes with a regular size edge control, and I think a little travel size too. I think. Does it? Yeah, it says buy one of the regular size and you get the brush and you get a little small travel size too. So there's a high probability that it might work for you. Oh, this right here. I've been using these products for over a year now. I purposely have not talked about it because, you know, it's skincare and I want to see how it works for me. Y'all, this stuff is great. I can finally say this stuff is excellent. I don't know if you guys know about Good Molecules, but Good Molecules is a skin-based company. They have products that are centered around different things. For me, my issue is hyperpigmentation. So everything that I use is for dark spots or, you know, just hyperpigmentation. So I have their whole system for hyperpigmentation. I don't use their cleanser because I use the Turmeric Beauty Bar Glow Melanin. So I start with the Glow Melanin Beauty Bar, okay? That's how I cleanse my face, y'all. Amazing. That's why I don't know if you guys notice, I don't even wear foundation now unless I'm trying to just really turn up. I'm not against it. Now I use blush and I use the little dot of concealer, put some little mascara on, be through with it. All this is just regular skin, but I had to work on my skin in order to be able to do that. So there's a reason for all of these things, right? So after I wash my face, this is a brightening toner. Let me come up on you like we finna fight, right? If this is washed out, I'll just put it on the screen. This is a brightening toner. Brightens and improves appearance of enlarged pores, okay? This is suitable for AM and PM, day and night. Bam. After that, I apply the discoloration correcting serum, okay? All of this focuses on hyperpigmentation, okay? I use this stuff actively, okay? Improves the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. This is also suitable for AM and PM, period. And I have very sensitive skin, y'all. I don't have an issue with this. I am going to talk about this though, because if you have sensitive skin, you got to be careful. They do have a cleanser. I just love the Glow Melanin so much because it does what it's supposed to do. So I don't, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I don't use their cleanser. But then after I cleanse, I jump in with it, okay? This is what you use at night. Overnight exfoliating treatment. Y'all, be careful. The first time I used this, baby, my face felt like my face was on fire. Because I used too much. I be hard-headed. Like, I just kind of jump in. Honey, I do the most. Think of a sugar scrub in terms of what it does. This does not feel anything like a scrub. It's not gritty. There's no little pieces in here. This is liquid. But think of the concept of a scrub on your face. Okay? So the purpose of this is to resurface and renew skin. Apply a few drops. Okay, which is what I did not do. Ooh, I be so sick of myself sometimes. Apply a few drops to clean skin at night. Let fully absorb before applying moisturizer. Up to 3 times per week. You do not do this every night. Matter of fact, I only do this once a week. Okay? They say you can do it up to 3 times in a week. Test it how you need to test it for your life. Honey, I'm out here flailing in the wind just like everybody else trying to figure all this stuff out. I just so happen to find a little system that works for me, and I'm telling the people. That's it. Now, this is the moisturizer that I use every single day. Before I do my little blush on and all the things. Lightweight daily moisturizer. It's cool to use daily, y'all. It's formulated with shea butter, avocado seed oil, and hyaluronic acid to hydrate, smooth, and nourish skin. This stuff is wonderful. I use it all over my face and all over my neck. And I go in an upward. I learned this in hair school. I move in an upward direction. So all of these things are daily except the exfoliant. I only do that once a week. You can do it 3 times if you want to. Since we own this skin, up under my eyes is the main focus. And I get questions about this a lot. This is what I use every morning up under my eyes. I love, 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 love this. This is an under eye balm. Daily care. So this is a beauty balm. Retinol, marine collagen, vitamin complex, hyaluronic acid, alpha arbutin, ceramide peptide. You guys, this right here. The only night that I do not use this is the one night of the week where I use this exfoliant. Because this has retinol in it. That's why. That's why. The under eye balm stick with retinol and ceramide complex facial moisturizer for dark circles and wrinkles. Under eye brightening stick. Anti-wrinkle hydrating face skincare. Daily deep moisturizer. Minimizes the appearance of signs of aging. And y'all, let me say this too. I'm not fighting aging. Aging is a blessing. Aging is super beautiful. These are things I'm just doing to take care of my skin along the way. This product has gone viral on TikTok so many times. I got this right. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna just pull all 3 of these out because these all go together. Fenty Skin. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what they do. Skin Flash Nap. Instant Revival Eye Gel Cream. I use this when I want to hit those under eyes with exactly what it says, like an instant nap. Like I'm super refreshed. I just had the best nap of my life. I'm refreshed. I have waken up bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. That's with this right here. You just look tired and lost and turned out. Hit it with just a couple little dots. Gently massage them underneath your eyes. You will feel the sensation of it working. It does not burn. There's like this cooling sensation. It depuffs your eyes. Nice and plump up under there. This right here is when you want to hit it with that 1-2, bam. You want your eyes to be like, girl, overnight. This is what I use at night. It's great to have an overnight treatment for your face because there are certain things that your body does, like when it kind of turns over and renews itself, that only happens when you're asleep. It's true. So having an overnight recovery like cream or gel is very important in a skincare regimen. I love this one right here. It has a little spatula with it that I never use. I just go for what I know like a real ninja. I tap it with my finger, give myself the dots, and I'm not telling you, you can use a spatula. But this is their Skin Instant Reset Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. Hydrating Night Face Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. And it's working overnight. While you sleep, it's working. While you sleep, it's working.
While you sleep, this is working, okay?
Benefit Packed Luxe Gel Cream Moisturizer that Rihanna created specifically for her bedtime routine. And I love this stuff. My face feels so good in the morning. Now, this Fenty, y'all, I don't know about you guys, but I never use what I use on my body on my face. If you are looking for a body moisturizer, this is their Butter Drop, baby. Whipped oil. I'm going to tell you what I do.
The dynamic duo that you never knew you needed.
These two right here. When I get out the shower and I'm still a little damp, go in with the moisturizer, y'all. So you put that on first. Huh? What came first, the car or the egg or the horse or the chicken? The moisturizer goes first. The oil is going to seal it in. You see? This is going to seal it in. This smells so good. This smells so good. So you're going to smell good too, okay? This is hands down one of my top favorite oils. I love this. This is a round the way filet. This is a staple in the household, y'all. You don't have to go far. A lot of this stuff been in our mama's house and our auntie's house and all the things. Baby, this right here, this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Skin Therapy Oil helps improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, dry, damaged skin, uneven skin tone, aging skin. Y'all, over time, you will see the benefits just of this. So even if you want to jump out the shower and then while your skin is still damp, just use this. This right here, baby, will have that skin. So just imagine pairing it with a moisturizer. Bam. Okay. All the ignorance that's up in here go together, y'all. You're going to be smelling like spoken word and gold rings and neo soul music. Huh? Baby. If you want to glow, this right here is a glow oil. This right here has such a nice smell. This smell smells like a rich auntie. Come on my face so bad. You put it on and it'll give you a nice, beautiful shine when you step. Ooh, that smells good. When you step out in the sun on them, baby. Look at that. Look. Maybe I should just do this. Oh, yeah. And it smells good. Now, let me tell you, if you are more of a butter cousin, I got you. I have my days when I want a thick butter. Let me show you. This is my favorite, Juicy Peach. This is my favorite. This one is Pink Kisses. Bouffants and Broken Hearts by Kendra Dandy. We've been all in these things. Excuse the appearance, but that lets you know we use it. This is used. You already know when it comes to a natural butter, baby, you gonna be super moisturized, okay? Raw African shea butter with almond oil and coconut, y'all. These type of things I love because it's so simple. It's so simple. So it would just be a matter of which scent you like the best. If you are looking for a nice, thick, whipped shea with a nice fragrance, bam, y'all. I love this stuff. And my daughter uses buttercream. We both have eczema, but my daughter's is a little bit more extreme than mine. So we have to be very careful with what she uses. These work for her. Now, that brings me to this. Tree Hut. If y'all know somebody who worked for Tree Hut, tell them to dial them in to this right here. This is Tree Hut's Moroccan Rose Whipped Shea Body Butter. So this stuff is watery. Super thin. This is nothing. This gonna make you more dry. To me, my opinion. Super watered down, y'all. But what we do like, this right here is probably the best smelling body butter I have ever smelt in my whole life. Tree Hut. I'm gonna tell you how good it smells. It smells so good that I found the spray, the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose Fragrance Mist. That's how good this Moroccan Rose fragrance is. How is something gonna be the worst and the best at something? Y'all, this smells so good. Some people like thin body butter, I guess. So, hey, if you want it, get it. If they mess around and made this into a legit body butter, this may be the only body butter I would ever use. If they do better, if they revisit this and make it a little more thicker than a Snicker. Tree Hut, if you listening, baby, this is watery. This is watery. If you work on this, big baby, I'm telling you, I will come back and be like, y'all, they reformulated.
They reformulated on the kid.
You know this ain't it. This might as well be Queen Helene. Y'all remember that Queen Helene we used to use? And why was that a staple in the community? That stuff was just as watery. Why was we doing that? Great aunties, mama now, y'all got some explaining to do because we were children. We didn't have a choice. What had y'all in a chokehold about that? Why did y'all do that? I'm trying to think of reasons. Those are the things that have me in a super chokehold, or in this case, does not have me in a chokehold, but kind of still does. Yeah. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos. Let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know, are you guys interested in these type of videos? Videos kind of like outside of hairstyling videos? That's a very important question, guys. Please, 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 please let me know. There's some things that are just going to be members only, but there are some different ways that I kind of do want to branch off into for the regular channel, not members only. I don't know. I just got to see if you guys are kind of into it or not, but this is one of the things. So let me know in the comments, all right? Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Peace, love, light.